Start with Frothing Berserker. This thing get insanely. Oh man, another Frothing. Do I choose it or Argent Commander? I was about to say this thing gets out of hand sometimes. I'll choose another one. South Sea Deckhand. I'll get a weapon, and it'll be alright. Whoop. There we go. Ooze. Tidehunter or Weblord. Or War Golem. Probably War Golem. Breaker. Execute. Defender. Axe. Blood Knight or Faceless? It's kind of close. I am lacking big stuff, so I guess Faceless. Yeah, there's not as much Divine Shield with Nax. Cleave. The guy with stats. Death's Bite. Yay. Scarlet. Warsong Commander or Shield Block. Warsong Commander currently hits a lot of things in my deck, including the Frothings. Do I keep it as kind of a... It's a card that's really bad by itself, and I tend to not go for those in Arena. Yeah, I'll go Shield Block. This one bothers me a bit, though. Arcanite. Stormwind. Taskmaster or Knight? Task. Wrathy Weaponsmith is a great card. Another Frothing Berserker. Zombie Chow. Cleave. Zombie Chow. Money. It's 2/3. Brewmaster. Oh, Deathbite versus Yeti. Oh, an actual hard choice. Well, I mean, I've had tough ones. Well, I've got 3 Frothing Berserkers. That makes a Deathbite even better. But it's a Chill and Yeti. I'm pretty sure I go Frothing or Deathbite due to having 3 Frothings. I do have. What? I've got 3 weapons so far. Alright, oh my gosh, Yeti. Sad. Creeper. Oh, I have more than that many weapons. I've got 3, 4, 5. This would be the 6th weapon, though they would at least be all spread out. Maybe Core Chrono Lead is better. Fiery, Arathi, 2 Deathbite, Arcanite Reaper. Nah, I'll take another one. Oh my gosh, another Fiery. Okay, against the awesome Zombie Chow. And Sludge Belcher over Sunwalker. Oh, this is a really strong warrior arena. I've got a lot of weapons, almost to the point of too many weapons. 2 Fire War Axe, 2 Deathbite, Arathi Weaponsmith, and 2 Arcanite Reaper. Even the Control Warrior deck only runs 2 and 2, and sometimes a Gorahal. But given that Arena tends to be more minion-centric and combat-oriented, I'm not too opposed to having that many weapons. Got a lot of the good class cards here. 3 Frothing Berserkers. These are going to do work, especially since I have a good amount of early game to support the Frothing Berserker. 2 Chow, Ooze, Berserker, Creeper, Brew, and then 2 War Axe also. A bit of an early game centric deck, and then has a lot of heavy hitters, weapons to finish off things that are annoying or just deal the remaining bit of damage. A little bit light on the end game, but with all these weapons, it's looking really good. I'm going to predict 12 wins on this one.
You asked for it.
Victory or death!
I don't want to keep the Berserker just by itself. It becomes a lot stronger if I have a 2-drop. But the Weaponsmith is really good. But my deck quality in general is pretty good. Alright, toss it all. Found an axe, that's good. Found a Chow, that's great. Did he keep his entire hand? I thought I saw him do that, and then he's got no plays on turn 2. I guess he was just waiting for the full heal value. Kinda silly. And he also had the Fairy Dragon, which he chose not to play last turn. This is all very silly. This coin, I'm sad at his use of it. Didn't need to use it. Alright, excellent spell breaking. Plus weak weapon. Equals value. I usually like to use the Stormwind Knight as removal, but I'll just hit face. It's on mana. Wow! Battlecry, deal 9 damage. Oh my gosh. Sick. What?
Well played.
What?
Locked and loaded.
Let's hit some faces.
For honor.
Whoa. Wow.
You asked for it.
Victory or death.
If only I had a 2-drop to go with this. It's a curve. Alright, please don't be Mirror Entity. And that would be quite terrible.
The blade be thirsty.
Yeah.
Blade be thirsty.
Duh.
Challenge accepted.
Okay, he already used his coin. That's good news, kind of. I won't take that much damage off of it. I was almost thinking of like not trading, but then I get possibly fireballed or polymorphed or he just does this, which would be good since then I cleave, but too situational. Alright, my 3-drop for his 3-drop, fine. Turn 3 hero ability, turn 4 hero ability. Interesting. Weak. It says something about his hand. I'm not quite sure what. Setting up for Flame Strike already?
They'll never know what.
Alright, use the Arcanite Reaper, clear that guy. Hit face. Play around the Flame Strike in 2 turns. Just gotta keep in mind. So probably play the Defender of Argus on this turn, buff this out of Flame Strike range. Oh, well that's an obvious setup for Flame Strike. He's about to be sad. Pretty sad, yo.
My shield for Argus.
Hit face. Yeah, I've got that spot. Oh, that's painful. Aha.
Your soul shall be mine. Victory or death.
Okay, I got my 2, 3, 4, 5. The Welling Soul gets rid of the Scarlet Crusader's Scarlet Divine Shield, but I doubt that'll ever matter. That looks fine. Yeah, against a Warlock, I'm fine with playing it like this. Also, I got the Brewmaster, which, if you play as a 2-3 or a 3-3, I can return this.
I can wait and fish all
What
day.
the? Interesting. Coin Scarlet, but that ruins the curve. I have no choice. I don't want to return this to my hand, but I will. I could even coin it out again, but being able to coin out the Arathi Weaponsmith and swing at this is kind of important. Now that's a guy I haven't seen in a long time.
May my ancestors watch over me. Challenge accepted. Try this.
Just me and Mr. Bite.
That's a fun card. Guess I'll charge the face.
Watch this.
Ah.
For the Lich King!
You shall not pass.
Some of these cards lack a value.
Why do you go?
That shield bearer isn't even worth swinging a weapon at.
Watch this. Bring me steel.
Really bad Wailing Soul here.
I strike. I strike. Watch this.
Join or die.
Just to kill it, fine. No, this is... I want to protect this, so I don't want to taunt it.
What now?
Alright, fine. We'll do this.
My shield for Argus.
Oh my gosh! Oh, that's not good. Okay, that... Oh. Yeah, that wasn't really in my calculations. I think I just lost. Oh my gosh.
My eyes are open.
You gotta be kidding me!
That is so sad.
Mind if I roll need?
I'll get around on it.
For the king! For honor!
Reaper isn't planning to go for face, it's planning to trade for minions, and since my deck has low enough curve that the only card I can draw, which I can't play with Reaper, is War Golem, no point to playing it right now. Kind of helps to have it as a surprise. And anti-ooze, and all that jazz.
For honor!
Oh, thank you. That's probably better for me, given that he can always draw cards, and I was top decking. Okay. Huh. Sadly, that misplay doesn't even matter because I was going to kill it anyways. Is he just taunting me? Might actually deck.
No problem. Excuse me.
Your magic shall not save you.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
Oh my gosh. Alright. He's gotta go through these 3 cards.
Pass me that arc light scanner.
I'm almost out of cards. Some still fun. The blade be thirsty. I'm out of cards.
He managed to draw 10 cards over me, so 9 cards over me. It's pretty good for him. Wow.
Protect the wild. Victory or death!
Zombie challenge to Brewmaster. It's not ideal, but... Actually, that kind of sucks. Toss this. It depends on whether or not I think he's going to coin out a 2-drop, because if he will, then I can trade the Zombie Chow in, and then I can play the Brewmaster, and then I play the Berserker. I guess it's fun to keep this. The Brewmaster is the option. Axe. That's a really good start. He probably had a play, but doesn't want to make it because of the axe. Axe life. There's a comment of, I seem to be inconsistent in playing War Axe turn 2 or armoring up. The difference in the last game to this game is this game I have a 3-drop, last game I didn't. And I think the last game I also had Death's Bite in my hand, which means I could have played the Axe on turn 2 and regretted it because maybe the better response is a Death's Bite on turn 4. So that is the reasoning behind the inconsistency. As you can see, situations change all the time, so that there's no easy answer to be like, you have the turn 2 Fiery War Axe, should you play it or should you just armor up if there's no target? And it's like, it depends, is the answer.
Don't mess with Tusker. For the king.
There's so many beautiful factors to consider. Huh. Okay.
It's time for a little blow.
Not bad. He managed to remove, what is it, 3, 4 of stats. And one of them was going to keep growing. I'm running out of steam with this hand. Yeah, we're going. Great. Okay. I do have to kill this, otherwise it kills one of my 2/2s, and then it still survives. And I need to kill this, otherwise it kills my 3/2.
Drink with me, friend.
Job done.
Truth is my shield.
That cleans out my board. Gonna need some card advantage type cards. Like Arcanite Reaper would have been really good. Would allow me to save my 2 3/2s. Here I am just reliant on him not having an answer to this War Golem. Looks like he doesn't. Maybe.
Sometimes
Phew.
I forget things.
For the crusade! My seal for Argus!
Alright, praise execute. Oh, that's alright too. Oh, this one turns out to have been close just because he could have had an answer in those cards and I ran out of cards, so even though it doesn't look close in terms of health, if he had an answer, I think he would have taken this one. Well, I mean, I actually have a lot of weapons for direct damage. Never mind.
I must protect the one. Victory or death!
Yes, ciao. Oh man, this opening is hot, hot, hot. It's like the best arena opening you can get without having a Fiery War Axe. A 1, a 2, and a Fiery War Axe. And a Frothing Berserker. And the 1 is, in particular, a Zombie Chow. I've even got my option of Cruel Taskmaster or Ooze. Huh, this is tough. I could play the Taskmaster, but that's not great. I can always play the Taskmaster next turn. I'll stay on curve and play Crusader. The other play is a Mani Berserker Taskmaster, but I think I can do better than that. No reason to kill it right now.
Back to work.
I have to think about that because obviously playing the Taskmaster on this Amani is pretty good. And it doesn't look like I have the time to develop the Frothing Berserker because he's played some very strong cards on his early curve. Okay. I was gonna play the Sludge Belcher. Now that I made that play that quickly, I wonder if Sludge Belcher is... No, it's not better. I mean, the other play would be Sludge Belcher, and then he attacks Kodo into Sludge Belcher, maybe. It's kind of depends.
Who you want me to see? Ready to ride.
You call that a way?
Well, good news, bad news. I'm getting a good amount of card advantage through these weapons. Bad news, I need quite some time in order to enjoy the benefits.
Where shall I strike? Some still fun.
Oh, that's strong. Here I thought this would get the bear to be in range. Ah, no. Oh, that's good. That's really good.
Your magic shall not save you.
A little bit of tricky order there. Gotta make sure the Spellbreaker doesn't take damage. Slight trickiness.
Medic!
Die, mage.
Alright, I'll respect this Alarma bot. It's basically 3 mana, heal 4. No real reason for me to trade this off. It's actually like 3 mana, either choose 1, heal 4, or deal 4 to the enemy.
I must safeguard the land.
I'm getting a lot of 2-for-1s with my weapons. Just gotta keep it up somehow.
My blade be thirsty.
I feel icky.
I strike.
What? No!
Sorry about that. Well played.